it is, this is the base for it, and this will go on it. And I have made part of the waterfall, as you can see here. So they will have white pieces on them, and that's the tab to open it. Tonight I'm just going to work out what I'm going to put on these. I might get some of it done and I might not, so we'll just have to see how we go. On the 26th of June I'm going to do a class with colour and contour. I'll just put this down so you can see if that's good or not. And it has a 3 different cards here, and this is the dies and stamp set. So if you would like to join up for that, please give me a call or let me know by ringing me or send me an email. So that is the where you need to contact me, or register at MailChimp. I have a MailChimp registration as well, and that's on Facebook. Okay, it'll be $20, and if you purchase anything on the day that's over $50, you get your $20 back. Okay, right, now I've been trying to work out what I'm actually going to do, because this is the Electric Garden stamp set that I said earlier that I was going to use, and I was going to use the bird as a belly band. So I'm just working out what other elements I can use on the front of the card, and I'm actually thinking that we might do the bird, and I'll do it in a circular band, and I think this will work on that. Yep. I'll just get my dies. These are the circle dies. I think we have new ones out now, as I have got these already. That's what I'm going to use. So I think we probably need a bigger one. Let's see if this fits on this piece of paper, which I don't think, no, not quite. So just see if I've got one that's bigger. That's not enough. This one is, without doing that. Okay, so I'm going to use the 2 largest dies. That one might just make it. Not quite, I don't think. So I'm going to do that there. just going to stick this down so it doesn't move. I use Scotch removable tape. You can use washi tape if you like, but do take some of the sticky off first, otherwise it may lift your cardstock depending on how thick it is. And the other piece I was going to use was, I'll just cut this down a bit. And I'm not sure if I'll use this, but I'll sit it on here and get it ready, just in case. Don't think I'll worry about tape on that one. I'll just cut a piece. I don't think that'll fit in the mini one, so I'll just grab my Big Shot, cut them, and then I will stamp the picture. This is our Big Shot machine. You have plates that come with it. You see that? You can. But it tells you what plates you need to use for what you're using. As this is a straight die, I will use plate 1, which is the one I just showed you. Plate 2, which is like a shim plate, and plate 3. Don't mind mine, they're a bit fairly used. I'm going to run the white one through first, white cardstock. Okay, just take your time taking the tape off. And you can reuse the tape, which is good if you need to. Now I'll just set that one back. Okay. Now for this one, I'm going to put a piece of cardstock. That one's already got a piece cut out of it. I'll just grab another bit. Because it's on foil, if your plate's been used a fair bit, like mine, then you will find that you will mark the foil if you don't put something over the top of it. So see how this goes. Not too bad. I don't know if you can see that, but it does still have a piece on it, a few marks. But as that's going underneath the white's going on top of it, like so, it shouldn't matter. Okay, I'll move this out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is stamp the bird. Just move this back. You can cut another piece out of that if you want to save on your pieces. Now, what am I going to do here? The bird, I think. Okay. Bird doesn't quite fit all the way. I'm just going to stamp it like so, so that it will be pretty close to being in it. And I'm going to use black stays on ink. Because I don't think I'm going to use markers. And when you use markers and the memento ink, it tends to smudge if you're not careful. I think that'll be all right. If you have a stamper artist, you could use it to do it, and just to make sure, let's just stick to it. Make sure that it, if it comes out like that, that you can stamp it again without being in fear of it moving. I'm not going to worry about stamping it again because I'm going to colour it in anyway. So I can adjust that with that. Just give this a wipe. It will stay there. Important to clean your stamps. As you go, otherwise they tend to have residue of other inks on them, especially when it's something like this that is a very permanent ink. And I'm using a Stays On cleaner Clean that. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Righto. So I'm going to use what's this one? Cherry cobbler. This is. Oops. And I'm going to use the thicker end. And that's, I'm going to use that for the stems. Like so. Even though it's a reddish colour, it goes well with this stem. Okay. So these are the colours I'm going to use. This one is Poppy Parade. This one is our Starry Sky. This one's for the leaves. It's Parakeet Party. And this one is Granny Apple Green. And I've got a touch of Sweet Sorbet. Okay. So I think I'll do the leaves first. And just see. There we go. You can use blends if you prefer for this, and it works with the Memento ink. I'm only doing one side of this because I'm going to use the other colour on the other side, just to give it a bit of contrast. They're close to one another, but not quite the same. And what's everybody been doing today? It's been raining where you are. It's been raining. Well, we had a shower this morning, but it cleared up, which was good. Now I'm going to use this on the bird. see whether you can see it very well. Bring this down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. And I think we'll use the Puppy Parade. You can make it any colour you want. It's completely up to you. This is just a bit darker, it just gives it a bit of contrast. And I just missed the colour. This one's Daffodil Delight. And I just want a black outline. Just going to do the eye. Okay, so that's, whoops, that's the bird. Okay, and what I might do is put some, I don't know whether I will yet. So that will go on there like that. And that will go on the belly band. And I think I'll put it on shorts. I'll just cut some of these. They're still okay to use. If you're sending it in the mail, it's probably better to put up here one than less, so that it will hold up, won't be flattened when the recipient gets the card. Okay, it's all sticky. So I'm just going to try and get this lined up as best I can. That border. Okay. like that. Okay, set that aside. On the last card, I'm going to put a sentiment. What is what we got here? I'm going to put sending right wishes for a happy day. I'm going to set that down here. And I'll use the Memento ink, I think, for that one. Yeah. Done that. And what else have we got in this? Where do I put that now? There. I might use this one with the berries. Okay. And just taking any residue, as I haven't used this stamp before, off. Okay. And that will give us a bit of a lead. That's what I'm looking for. Give an idea of colouring in these as well. This one, Poppy Parade. So I'm just going to have to use the other end, I think. Just going to colour these berries in. Not sure if anybody's on tonight, but we'll do it anyway. Don't forget you've got till the 31st of May to get a great deal with joining my team, as the Stamping Up is also giving new joiners a $116 worth of new in colours, which are, these are 3 of the in colours, and there's another Tahitian blue and can never think of the last one. There it is there. Orchid Oasis, it's called. And these ones are Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, and Starry Sky. In it you get ink, paper, quite a few things actually, for $116, and you don't pay for it. And if you join for $169, you can also purchase $235 worth of items for your $169. So it's a pretty good deal. You end up with over $300 worth of goods. Get rid of this paper off here. For those that were a bit later coming, my next class, I'm going to do this one, which is the Colour and Contour bundle. The bundles, stamp set, and scallop contour dies are in it. So watch out for that one. It'll be the 26th of June in person, so at Cargo Inn, hopefully. That'll be the venue. Otherwise it will be in Cargo, but a different venue. So if you can RSVP me before the 15th of June, that will give me time to get your packs ready and set up for the class. Okay, now just blend some of this in here. This one. With and for the yellow, I'm just going to use this stamp. I'll clean it off before I forget. I might be in trouble. This one is just a water-based one for water-based stamps, like the memento one. Now that I just want a yellow. Ink. And I'm just going to stamp over this, just to give it a bit of colour and something a bit different. The shading behind it. If you're joining me, say hello. Let me know where you're from. I'd be only too happy to know. Stick that one back in there. And that one. Just want to get that off. Back in here. That went that way. And our bird needs to go in here, like so. Now, as you can see, they're slightly stained, the stamps. You have to see there, but when you put something under them, they're a bit marked. But because of that, it shouldn't come off when you go to stamp something else. Okay, rightio. So I think that will be sufficient for our piece. And that is going to go on this one. So just like that. I've pre-done some of this so that we can we don't have to look at it too much. And I've only seen this card done once today by Sam Collette. So if you would like to learn how to do it, jump on her site, and so that's the mechanism, and it should go like that when I've got it all put together. So, okay. The right way around. I might put it back in there. I did. Might use this one on this. Or I could use I still think I will use that. I'll use the Momentum ink. Even though I'm going to colour this in, I'll just show you the difference in. There's not a lot of difference, but you don't want it to run. I'm going to put 4 in of these and just put them in the corners. Like so. And I might just put one in the centre. Like that. This is a cleaning chamois that we sell. Don't mind the look of it. Pretty yucky, but they just wash out. You'll mark it with the older, darker inks, but you just wash it out and it's good to go again. Right, now I think we'll do it in this. I think these are a gerbera, but I'm not. They look a bit like a waratah. I'm not sure. Okay. Something like that. Takes a bit of time to colour some of these. I had no plan of what I was going to put on them, that was the problem. So I couldn't do it they're pretty close in colour, aren't they? If you look at that. That one we missed. Whoop. Don't have to be too particular, I suppose, because they'll probably put a picture or something over it if you give it to somebody. Okay, which one did I use first? Must have been on the right track. Click. Okay, that's the flower part done. Now, the leaves. Just going to use the same colours. Stems. And I'll go this way. Just going to do the same as what I did on the other leaves. And just do one side in the lighter one. Or in, what is it? parakeet party is as you can see, I'm not going to get all these done tonight, but it will give you a bit of an idea what you can do, and hopefully inspire you to do a few of your own. Change that up a little bit. Okay, I'll use this one, which is the Granny Apple Green, and just colour those in. Then I did that side. Okay, I think we've done that one. So that's it done. Just gives it a fuller look. So let's stick that one in. Oops. Stick that one in here. And because these are a water-based pen, they don't go through the back of it as much as our alcohol blends do. So just keep that in mind. Okay. We have that. I'll have to cut that off, I think. Maybe I've made them too long. See how that goes. I have to trim the others off so we don't end up with a, I think this is the prototype one, isn't it? Like that and like that. So I will need to trim these ones down. They actually fit in there better. And I've done this a bit bigger than what Sam Collette did. So this is sort of looking at working out how it's all going to fit now. Okay. So that goes there. It should fold over. Yep. Yep. Right. Now I'll have it right. Okay. That'll be fine. Okay. So I'm not sure if this will go. I guess it should go around there like that. So if I put that around there like that, I will allow for the inserts, oops, to go in. That will go in there. They're going to be a bit big for that. A little bit on there. think that back piece has to be smaller for that to fit. Anyway, the belly band will go around and we will have a few things I've got to sort. But they will be the pages, and that will be the course. Okay, and that's what we've done today. This one and this one. Okay, that's all we have time for. I will show you next week how it turned out and what other stamp sets I've used. Okay, that's all for now. Don't forget about the class on the 26th, so if you can let me know by the 15th of June, and they are the details that you will need to contact me if you wish to come to it. If you purchase anything today, that's the host code for this month. And don't forget about the joining deal at the moment, which is amazing, I thought. Okay, and bye for now. If you like the channel, please subscribe and like. So it gets me more views on it. And thanks again.